Mandy found me that night collapsed in the apartment. She came over to surprise me, and I had apparently passed out either getting into the bathtub or getting out of the bathtub. I had another mini stroke. I wound up striking my head very, very hard and going in and out of consciousness, and we're not sure for how long, for at least several hours. I remember my parents were told that if we don't do this operation, he's gonna die. You literally have to decide, take your time. And so they needed to do the surgery, which they could only do at one hospital, which was to remove this chunk of my brain and allow the swelling of my brain to expand and then go down. I don't remember too much of the actual accident, so my recollection is what I've been able to piece together from the doctors, my parents, Mandy, and everything. I couldn't speak. I couldn't remember who my family was. I couldn't remember who other people were, so it was devastating to them to see me not have any remembrance of who the person I was before. Initially, they were told if he walks or talks, consider it a bonus, but at this point, they don't even expect me to be cognitive. One of the benefits that I had was getting in touch with what's called a speech pathologist, and they teach you how to remap your brain, how to work with what you've got. And I was really lucky when they bought me the Xbox 360. My speech pathologist and my doctor actually recommended me to continue to play with the games and actually use the computer because it stimulates different parts of the brain. And we originally wanted to make sure that technology would be okay, and it wasn't used as a crutch, but as a tool to allow me to achieve even more things. Originally, they had me write everything down. So I had a day planner that I had to write everything you do in a day. You had to write it down. I applied for this technology grant as a person with disability. And that was the first time I ever got my very own computer for myself, with a whole bunch of technology specifically for people with my injury. I really got into the GPS and the other programmings, but what got me was actually the first time Windows Outlook was probably my mainstay, because not only for the emails, but I could actually put into it which class I had, what class it was, what I had to do to prepare, teachers' names, phone numbers, everything. And because I get lost so easily, I actually had little maps on each one. One of the things I wanted to do was run a marathon. Problem with running, and a problem when you start running distances, I had no idea where I was. So I'd leave my house. I don't know how to get back. So when you leave your house, you know where you are in the world. I had no clue. What technology does is allows me the idea that I can do things now, but that I do them. It doesn't do it for me, it opens the door to allow me to do them. It's still me doing it, but there's no way that I would be able to do this stuff without it. And I think that's, to me, that's what the excitement is. So one of the reasons why I wanted to be here was I wouldn't be here without this.